Oh, welcome to another edition of All the Bets here on Mike Said It First on YouTube. You can find Mike Said It First, my show, Wednesdays at 12:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time, right after Pete's Power Plays and right before the World Hockey Report with the Cody Jansen. On today's episode, it is June the 1st at about 6:07 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're talking NBA playoffs, and there's a lot of Game 5s. First off, the Boston Celtics, and this is from MyBookie.ag. MyBookie.ag is the place to be for sports betting. Gamble responsibly, but remember, promo code 12OunceSports, that's 12OZ Sports, all caps, no spaces, for up to a $1,000 first deposit bonus. No one does it like MyBookie and 12 Ounce Sports. Trust me on that. So, that's where these odds are coming from. And we're going to go through all these games. So we have 3 games on the slate. Celtics down 3-1 against the Nets. The Nuggets and Trailblazers locked at 2 apiece. Lakers and Suns locked at 2 apiece without Anthony Davis for the Lakers. Possibly, but yet we all know he's sitting out in this game. So we're playing this with the fact that Anthony Davis is going to probably sit out in Game 5 after straining his groin. He's always hurt. I'm going to leave that alone. So I'll give you guys a total. I will also do a spread. And I hate picking the +2s and the -2s, but we're going to try to give our best bet for Trailblazers and Nuggets, although I wish I could pick a money line, but we're going to be fair with the people here. For the Boston Celtics and the Nets, 12.5 points is a lot, and granted the Nets they deserve that based on firepower and on the paper alone. Thankfully, this isn't just paper alone. This is flat out, Celtics stole a game. I don't know if Vegas paid off the Nets to lose that game, but Celtics clearly showed that if they wanted to and if they exerted their absolute utmost efforts, the Celtics could keep it close. For that reason, I'm not riding the wave. I'm going Celtics plus 12.5. The total for this game has gone from 232 to 234. I believe both teams will shoot well, although I'm banking on the fact that the Nets can score a lot of points. I think Celtics can too. But how much gas does Jason Tatum have left in the tank? I'm going to go under 234. Under 234. I don't like how much that has gotten. What is wrong with me? I do not like how much that has gotten. I understand I might be absolutely slaughtered and it might go to 250. That's okay. Like, we're looking at a 140 to 110 game here. I'm okay with that. But if I was a gambling man, I'm not. I would say under 234. Because I feel like Celtics have shot the ball pretty well. But Jason Tatum's going to run out of fuel eventually. They're going to know where to take him. Marcus Smarts is on and off from 3. I don't expect him to be on. In Brooklyn, I think Nets are going to try to show up. Although I think Nets are going to win, obviously. But I have more chance of the Celtics keeping it closer and keeping the defensive intensity up. I have more confidence in that than I am with the Nets just scorching them by 25. I'm sorry. The Portland Trailblazers and the Denver Nuggets, again, I don't like the +2s and -2s on the spread because I feel like it's way too close. And now it's at 234.5. My God. So, yeah, we're not going over on that one. That was getting way too high. Okay, Trailblazers and Nuggets, again, +2 and -2. I hate that spread. It's basically like a pick-em at this point, because in basketball terms, 2 points is pretty much a pick-em. I'm going to go with the Trailblazers. I originally thought Nuggets, and I know they always say don't ever backtrack your bets, but I'm going to go Trailblazers because Damian Lillard is bound to have an eruption. I think Nuggets could win the game. I really do. But I think if I had money on Damian Lillard either showing up or not showing up, I'm going to say he shows up. He doesn't have a history. Okay, I lied. I'm going to go with the Denver Nuggets -2. And here's why I hate changing my mind while I'm doing this. I'm not staging this. I just change my mind as I go on. Because the Denver Nuggets, Austin Rivers literally was cooking the Trailblazers at one point at 2 games in this series. So I'm going to go with the Nuggets to stay hot. Michael Porter Jr. is not going to continue to be locked down. He's going to have a big game Jokic knows how to play against Yusuf Nurkic. I got Nuggets. And then, of course, I got the over 226. And that's, of course, because Damian Lillard, I believe, will have a good game. But he's not very good in the clutch in the postseason for whatever reason. I have to take that into consideration. Lakers and Suns are at 4.5 in favor of the Suns. This is without Anthony Davis. I do not put any weight onto Game 4 after AD played about 16 minutes or 19 minutes, and the Lakers were outscored by like 17 after that. I don't care. That's within their game plan for AD to go down again. It should have been, but it wasn't. I've got the Lakers plus 4.5. I also got over 209. Did you know? Why? Do you know why? I believe the Lakers and the Suns will go over 209, despite this possibly being a defensive performance. Because when AD leaves the floor, and it's just LeBron with a bunch of snipers and Marc Gasol, I expect a 3-point barrage. I'm not saying Suns cannot win. I'm not saying LeBron goes for 50. I am flat out basically saying I firmly believe. Now the money line just went up. I give up. I firmly believe that, and that was at 226.5, a lot of money coming in late. I firmly believe the Lakers will be playing a lot faster. Because if AD is on the game, they post up, they shoot mid-ranges. If LeBron is just in the game, it's all run and gun. Kyle Kuzma, Alex Caruso, KCP. I'm going to see a lot more Wes Matthews tonight. Marc Gasol will get a heavy dose. And Marc Gasol's not going to post up. He doesn't do that anymore for some reason. Andre Drummond will have a good game on the boards against DeAndre Ayton. He's going to have to. And it might keep some second chances alive, which can put the under a little bit. But I'm going to go over 209. And Lakers at a 101.5 for a team total is blasphemy. Over 101.5. That is sickening. They don't think LeBron James, after his entire history of passing to open snipers, they don't think that he can get over 101.5. Spare me. I've got Lakers over 209 with a game for over 209. And Lakers plus 4.5. If you want to go Suns minus 4.5, sure. But take the over, I promise you. And that's it for now. Again, Celtics plus 12.5. Could Nets win by 25? Of course. But Celtics have too much pride. Brad Stevens is literally on his last leg as a coach. He has gone from the pinnacle to underperforming. They've got to show up on defense, and that's the only way they're going to win this game or even keep it close. And I believe they will. Keep it close, not win. Just keep it close. Sorry. Okay, that's it for me. Oh, the bets are presented by my bookie and 12 on Sports. See you guys, if you're watching this when it premieres, see you guys tomorrow on Mike's At It First on YouTube. This is Tom TV12 System quarterback shirt. Check my interview with the great Barry McCockner. I'm out.